Amazing. Love
Bucket
it.
list.
Beautiful.
No way.
Smooth.
Om Namah Shivaya, World Raisers, Sabina and Roger here. Like promised, we're gonna watch a Shiva Temple video after just listening to the amazing song Akail Bhairav Ashtakam.
We wanted to continue our journey immediately to reap the benefits and to rid ourselves of this dark energy and curse, and also offer some foreshadowing into Indian temples, which we haven't covered enough on this channel. We were hoping to save it for when we were in India, and then we would just go discover them in person. But sadly, we cannot come to India just yet. It has been postponed. So we are going to watch these temples, and then they're going to enter into our bucket list, and our law of attraction mindset will bring it forth, and we will be there soon.
Yes, we'll see you soon there.
Yeah.
Wow, really curious.
Let's do it.
Hit the like button for Lord Shiva for the temples.
And let us know if you've been to any of these.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Then timestamp.
And which ones we must go to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, let's watch these 10 magnificent Shiva temples.
10 magnificent Shiva temples in India.
Oh boy.
Lord Shiva has many names, many avatars, and many stories surrounding him. After all, he is considered as one of the most powerful Hindu gods. And therefore, it comes as no surprise that the temples dedicated to him across India are as awe-inspiring as the Lord himself.
Look at that. Amazing. Love
Bucket
it.
list, yes.
Tungnath Mahadev is the highest Shiva temple in the world, located at a height of over 3,500 meters
Looks
in
like
the snowy
Kedarnath.
Himalayan
Yeah,
peaks.
it's not?
This temple is a true test of your devotion and fitness.
Wow.
Trekking up to the Tungnath Mahadev shrine is no mean feat, but once you reach, it is indeed a rewarding sight with uninterrupted vistas
Beautiful.
of the majestic Himalayas. This is also one of the Panch Kedar temples of Uttarakhand. Somnath Temple, Gujarat.
Somnath.
Gujarat's Somnath
Heard that
Temple
name.
is one of India's most famous and richest temples. It is considered to be the first Jyotirlinga temple built in India. Despite invasions and looting by several foreign rulers, this temple has stood tall and has been rebuilt every single time. Located on the seaside, the Somnath Temple offers peace to the mind and beauty to the eyes. Kashi Vishwanath Mandir, Uttar Pradesh. Varanasi's Kashi Vishwanath Temple is considered extremely sacred by Hindus who believe that anyone who takes their last breath here attains moksha with the mercy of Lord Vishwanath. During the Shivratri festival, the temple is beautifully decorated and the site is guaranteed to take your breath away.
Wow.
Amarnath Temple, Jammu and Kashmir.
Wow.
The Amarnath Yatra is a highly sought after pilgrimage to visit the Amarnath temple located in Jammu and Kashmir. The Shivling that is worshipped here is created by spring water dripping from the mountains and then freezing in a cave.
No
Thousands of
way.
devotees travel every summer to catch a glimpse of this naturally formed Shivling.
What?
Undertaking the Amarnath Yatra takes a great deal of both mental and physical strength
wonder how
because it
long.
crosses some of the harshest Himalayan terrains.
Oh.
Tarkeshwar Temple, West Bengal. The Tarkeshwar Temple of Hooghly has many religious beliefs attached to it. It is said that those who fast for one full day here without consuming even a single drop of water will get their wishes granted by Taraknath.
Whoa.
This is one of the oldest temples in West Bengal and was believed to have been constructed by Raja Brahmala in 18th century. The architecture here is simply stunning with many intricate carvings and beautiful murals on the walls.
Wow.
Kedarnath Temple.
Kedarnath.
Here we go.
The Kedarnath Temple is one of India's most famous religious sites. Located in the Garhwal Himalayas, it is one of the dhams of the Char Dham Yatra apart from Badrinath, Yamunotri and Gangotri. Since it is extremely high up in the Himalayas, it cannot be accessed by road. Pilgrims have to trek uphill for 22 kilometers from Gaurikund or take a helicopter to visit the Kedarnath temple. Due to heavy snowfall, the temple is closed in the winter months and can be visited only from April to November.
Yeah.
Kailashnath Temple, Maharashtra. 34 temples combined together to form the
Was
Kailashnath
this the one
temple
in the ground?
Ellora, near Maharashtra's Aurangabad.
Wow.
These impressive rock-cut temples were created in the 18th century by the Rashtrakuta rulers. These have inspired the architecture of several Indian temples thereafter. Murudeshwar Temple, Karnataka. The Murudeshwar
that's a
temple
temple.
boasts of a gigantic Shiva statue
Wow.
seated majestically in front of the splashing Arabian Sea. There's a lift that takes
There's
you to
the
the
temple.
top of the Raja Gopura so that you can truly enjoy the sight of the massive 37-meter tall Shiva statue
yeah.
and the gorgeous seascape. It is truly a
Incredible.
sight to behold at sunset.
It doesn't look like this many
Mahakaleshwar
people.
Temple, Madhya Pradesh. The temple city of Ujjain attracts tons of visitors every year because of its famous Mahakaleshwar temple.
smokes.
The
That's
Mahakal roop
huge.
of Lord Shiva is worshipped here. That is the fiercest form of the Lord, where he is Lord of Death in all the three lokas: heaven, earth, and hell. This is considered to be one of India's most sacred Shiva abodes. Built at the edge of the Rudrasagar lake, the temple is extremely picturesque. Adiyogi Shiva Temple, Tamil Nadu. Although not exactly a temple and the newest construction on this list, the Adiyogi Shiva statue is pretty spectacular and deserves a visit. This 34-meter tall and 45-meter long Shiva statue in Coimbatore has been recognized as the world's largest bust sculpture by the Guinness Book of Records. Adiyogi refers to the first yogi. That is, it credits Lord Shiva as being the first person to perform yoga in all of humanity. This humongous statue was created to inspire people to practice yoga and embrace inner well-being. Which is your favorite Shiva temple?
Let us know.
Yeah.
Om Namah Shivaya. I can't believe we haven't watched this video yet.
Har Har Mahadev.
Har Har Mahadev. Wow.
Wow. I would very much like to go to all of them.
All of them.
Please. Awesome. And no helicopters.
And
I'm gonna
no cheating.
I'm gonna ride a donkey.
Of course you do.
Just kidding. No,
Who wants to carry Roger?
or my backpack.
Yes. Of course you're going to have porters.
Yeah, especially for the
wow.
incredibly long ones. The one was 22 kilometers to get to Kedarnath.
Oh.
And then there's some other ones that looked pretty long, like the pilgrimage ones. Yeah, amazing. So you got to plan for that, schedule it.
Yeah.
It's not like, taking a bus to the mall and then hanging out for a little bit. No, it's got to be done with some devotion. And that's what, to me, pilgrimage and these yatras are all about, is that you're using it as practice. There's a reason why we go to these places, and it's to be devotional. You're putting forth effort, right? And very symbolic as well, especially the ones like climbing into the mountains. We're elevating into higher levels of consciousness, higher altitude. Yeah, it's amazing, right? So
Yeah, a lot of
incredible.
these temples we haven't heard of, especially the first one is the highest one. Yeah.
yeah, never heard of that. It almost looked a little bit
Wow.
similar to the
Yes.
Kedarnath temple.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
so many places to go, but I love pilgrimage too. It's like you set an intention. It's all about intention and focus, right? And then, all these obstacles come up every time, just like now that we can't go to India. And we were prepared for obstacles because we have high intentions. And there's always something there
Yeah.
that tests your faith and your commitment. So that we're facing that now is, of course.
Yeah.
But it will purify
Purify.
and then,
And the world will get back to, well, I don't want to say normal, because I don't know if it's ever been normal or what the definition of normal. It's chaotic.
it's
And that is normal.
yeah, exactly. There will always be wars. There will always be fights. Now we're caught in the middle of it. What to do? We trust in Lord Shiva, and we trust that everything serves its purpose, and that the purification through these times is going to be great and actually beneficial.
And
Yeah,
we trust
it's a
that we
blessing.
will be there in the near future.
Exactly. We hope to see you at these temples. So, subscribe if you aren't. Stay tuned, because we will travel to India and we're going to do a pilgrimage there
Oh,
for many, many months, hopefully.
yes.
Om Namah Shivaya. May Lord Shiva bless you all. Peace.
Peace.